Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now! Go! An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only because of where we are, but because of the circumstances. Triple H isn't here to try and hold you down. Owens and Zayn can't interfere. You control your destiny tonight. It's your chance to show the world live on the WWE Network that you belong in the main event picture on SmackDown. You can thank me by going out there and having the best match of your career.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura is now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie. Are you crazy? I may be from Georgia, but the legend of AJ Styles was born in the Dome, so there's no way.
If you didn't understand us.
AJ hits the forearm.
He got all of it.
Buzz tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan, that means a lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these two have formed an alliance, that could have huge repercussions going forward.
Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop pandering, Byron.
Buzz. Buzz, I can't talk for long. They're coming. And they're listening. But I got it. My best gimmick idea yet. I've just been binging conspiracy documentaries. Get this. My new name. Grassy Knoll Cole. You'll want to believe. All right. Throw away this phone as soon as you get this voicemail. Bye. Buzz, I was just doing my laundry and I had to call you. I was watching the dryer go round and round, right? And the clothes spinning in the machine. And all of a sudden, it hit me. The best gimmick idea ever. The cyclone. It's like Buzz, I was just watching NXT and then it hit me. The gimmick that's finally gonna get me to the...
How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action coming up next on SmackDown Live. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite.
I can't wait. Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And setting up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Short arm chop. Looking to lock it in here.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
What a stomp. Good grief. And setting up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Really working over the body.
Appears as though Aiden English is starting to fade.
Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Powerbomb.
Drop down. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Aiden English turns it around.
Beautiful tech. He's going for the pin.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, and
he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, short arm chop. What does Buzz have in store?
What an aggressive side slam. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's not going to like this.
Going for broke. Ooh, what impact. Aiden English is in a bad way here, guys.
He's got the shoulders down.
Yes! Unreal performance. And now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
I can't believe you came out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. You said it yourself, you've been around for a while. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now, don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people, say it to my face.
You're past your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Okay. So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up? Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam, and I currently don't have an opponent. So how about you and I step into the ring and go one-on-one? After that, all our questions will be answered.
After SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, you gotta see this guy who absolutely destroyed John Cena.
I guess that's a yes.
Wow, what a match that is going to be at SummerSlam.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, they get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
And setting him up.
Torturous knee.
Nailed it. Harsh impact.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is power bomb. Boom, what impact.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, look at this power. Boom. And setting him up for a knee to the face. That's going to hurt. And what a stomp. Good grief.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh. What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait a minute. AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Clothesline. What does Buzz have in store? Oh, what a slam!
Landed him.
That, he's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Lariat, knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Here's the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Man, even now in the shape he's in, Randy Orton finds a way to power through.
Oh, damage to the body.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And setting him up.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
And a knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh,
we know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Oh! The Viper strikes again. I love it.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not even close.
Quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Vicious attack. Here we go a second time. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
That'll readjust your spine.
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my, stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
This is all the makings of a classic, and it's coming right up.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Chad Gable.
This man always makes an impact.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Somebody's ego is going to be severely bruised after this submission match, guys. Nobody ever likes to utter the words, "I quit."
Drops him with a big shoulder tackle. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And a knee stomp.
That'll ruin your leg.
And set him up.
Good golly, what a knee.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. And set him up. A knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Powerbomb. Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble. He might have it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here. When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania.
Chad Gable gets the win. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
Big win here, guys.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have John Cena against an imposing adversary.
Oh, I cannot wait.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
You gotta believe
this one's over. This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. He looks incredibly motivated, though.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh, boy, we've seen this before. Yeah, this has Montreal Screwjob written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Got the arm.
And setting him up for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
And now it's John Cena getting pushed to the limit. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Ooh, this match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Slam down hard.
What a stomp. Good grief. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine. Snapmare takeover. Last drop. Oh, nasty. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Got the arm.
Oh, my. Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now we've seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. He just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz. Obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
Well, we've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no. Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miztourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miztourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
There's been a ton of chatter on social media about this contest. Up next, it's all about the numbers.
We have a real fan favorite in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, all eyes are going to be watching.
The crowd is buzzing with Look who's here! My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talents, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
The numbers game here just isn't fair, Cole. I mean, even Saxton can see that.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a sixth string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias's ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like naked model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg. This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
At the up.
Harsh impact.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
What are you thinking about some tag?
Big time slam. Vicious. That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
This might be it. Oh, my.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Oh, brutal. Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 5.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's 1. 2. There's 2. 3. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Florida's not a continent.
And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is
incredible impact.
Slammed with authority. What a stomp. Good grief.
Down with a power bomb. Elias forced to play defense here.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, right to the shoulder. Powerbomb planted.
Elias definitely in a tough spot now. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out. He's going to need to be careful here.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Superstar's opponent is helpless. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Beautiful technique.
Elias got blasted there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And you can see that Elias is looking overwhelmed.
I would be too.
He's in over his head.
Tonight may not be his night, God.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Powerbomb.
He's playing with him now. Here he goes.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
We have a real fan favorite against Bo Dallas.
Gonna settle the score.
Buzz is about to start trending. To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Short arm chop.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Suplex. Oh my goodness, crushing it. And setting him up.
Oh, nasty impact.
Knee stomp.
That'll ruin your leg. This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar's still not done.
And what a reversal there from Bo Dallas.
Look at this. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Look at this.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
What is it that Bo Dallas is looking to do to change his look at this point? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief.
Crowded leg.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
Goes down hard. Oh, short arm chop.
This might be it.
Cover. One. Hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah. The total act.
We're not brainwashed. Yeah. We
Stop
have doing that. You first.
No, you first.
It must really suck. Triple H has... Are they bringing back the Divas title?
I am The Miz. And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz, and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, 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 Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in steel cage matches.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Action Championship.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz! I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Byron, I'm not going to ask.
Introducing the challenger.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on the Alliance. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Down with a power bomb. Rotted leg. Out.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Boom, what impact! And set up. Ooh! Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Oh, short arm chop. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one. as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Nailed it.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, what a slam.
Is that it? Is it over?
This could be all she wrote.
Hooked up. He has him right where he wants him. Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
This might be it.
Oh, my. This could be the turning point, Cole.
Is that enough for the win?
Elias did it. I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, what impact! And setting up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Whoa, nasty fall. Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Elias getting put in check here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Hey, you and I both know he's double tough. He's not going to let something like this stop him from winning the steel cage match.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Oh, clothesline!
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
And setting up a harsh impact. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Nailed it. Elias definitely starting to crack here. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
He's looking at it. Side slam. Nice.
Just when you thought he had
pinning predicament. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Woo. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Ooh, what impact. This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming. There's more to come. Another.
The superstar's still not done.
The cover. Oh, somehow.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Powerbomb. He goes for the cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
It's not the end of the song for Elias. Just yet, guys.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. And when you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit.
When this guy's on, look out. Clothesline! Champion into the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
A second time. Impactful slam.
This one is over.
Bold move going for it again.
He's got the shoulders down. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
It's not the end of the song for Elias. Just yet, guys.
He's playing with him now. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, Elias able to avoid damage.
Boom! Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He's got him covered. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take? Wow.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Elias got blasted there.
At the elbow. The champion into the cover.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
This was another great moment. Check him out here. Yeah, he's putting in the work. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, the Superstar.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife, and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You've got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off. One-on-one. That's right. Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a steel cage match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.